Everybody at this university has been impacted by this pandemic and everything that has happened in the last year. What's so unusual about this emergency is that most emergencies are contained. They happen somewhere. You're in the emergency zone or you're out. And they're contained in time. They happen at a certain place and we do the best we can until it's over. Now we've entered a period where it's with us all the time, no matter where you go, work, home, it's with your family, it's global, it affects travel, and it's open-ended. And we're obviously all dealing with the uncertainty, the fear, the concerns. It's a lot to ask under those circumstances for people to work even harder, to give up all of the certainty and routines and predictability in their work and personal life to essentially reinvent a university so that it can continue its mission in the presence of a pandemic, which is what we were trying to do. And it's been hard. I just want to say it's been really hard. I've seen people working harder than they have ever worked before. I've seen them working despite the fact that they're also caring for children at home or caring for family and loved ones or parents. I've seen them doing it despite uncertainty for their own economic situation. And yet they do. And it's that ability of the university to tip in together, to kind of roll with the punches and deal with all of this uncertainty. I've been really unable to give people the kinds of answers that I know they want to have. Our planning even has been based on being agile and flexible and reactive. Incredibly difficult things to do. And everyone has stepped up. And so I just wanted to end with a note of appreciation, but also a note to the board just to recognize that if you are going to attribute our success over the last year in any of the things we've talked about, you have to give that success, that credit for that success back to our community. Under some of the most difficult circumstances any of us have ever seen in our lifetimes, people stayed focused on why we're here, to provide that educational opportunity, to advance the frontiers of knowledge, to develop vaccines, to save lives at a time when they themselves are victims and being affected. And I know I'm saying that to a board who is also in your own lives dealing with this, but I just want you to know that's the key to our success. And that's, for me, the takeaway message of my annual report for the last year. So I want to thank all of you for your attention. And most of all, I want to thank everybody in the university for your service to our institution. Thank you.